I just had definitely my worst workout of 2023 and the worst workout that I've had in a really long time. Like, it was my full intention to film this workout and take you with me step by step. I have been feeling a little bit off mentally all day, and it just wasn't clicking today. As frustrating as it is, it's so normal that this happens. Like, not every workout we're gonna leave the gym feeling like $1,000,000 and you can take on the world. We love those days so much, and we have to soak them in when we have them, because there will also be days like this. I wasn't getting my heart rate up. I just felt like I was moving so slow through each exercise, and as much as I was trying to get my head in it, it just wasn't there for me today. I am annoyed because I was looking forward to having a good workout. My workouts lately have been so good and so energized, and just, I feel like I'm gaining strength and I'm gaining muscle mass with what I'm doing currently, so it's no big deal. I did get on the Peloton afterwards and I did some cardio. I was kind of keeping it a low intensity day anyway, because I did a HIIT workout yesterday and that actually got me really good. I was sore today, so I didn't film the workout. I'm sorry. I really got in my head. I had to sort of get on the bike. Like, I didn't even do a ride. I just was listening to my own music, because I felt myself sort of getting into a mental funk, and I was like, we're not gonna go there. It's not that serious. Let's move along. Just because you have a bad moment or a bad hour doesn't mean that has to trickle into your entire day. And I don't need to beat myself up about it, because I know my workouts have been good. I know the work that I've been putting in. So I'm gonna just take this as a sign that I need a little bit of like self-care in some capacity, but it happens to all of us. Tomorrow, I'm gonna go to the gym outside my house and train legs. So fingers crossed that tomorrow will be a better workout. This is my favorite mug. I got it from Urban Outfitters like years ago. And we got the water. Okay, let's catch up. Welcome back to another video. Happy New Year. It's already almost the end of January, but that's okay. I haven't checked in with you guys here on YouTube since 2022, so welcome back. I feel like I haven't done a little like sit down in a minute. I don't want this video to be super long, but I want to talk about my intentions that I'm setting for 2023. But when you think of the word resolution, that is by definition a firm decision. That's a hard, this is what's happening. So for an intention, that's more like having an idea or a plan. And I feel like that's a more sturdy route to take. Things change, our goals change, our lives shift, and so I feel like the word intention is just a little bit more fluid. Like, these are the things that I intend to accomplish, but there's a little more fluidity within that word. Does that make sense? I've been setting intentions for the past few years. I'll do little categories where, like, this is my financial goals, my personal goals, my fitness goals, and things like that. So I have a few that I wrote down. I actually didn't do that organized sort of list yet. I plan on making it pretty, but for now I just wrote it in my notes, and that's okay too. I have more intentional rest as one of my top priorities, whether it's working out or work. For me, most times the way I need a rest day is up here. I need a mental rest day, a mental reset, but there's a lot of internalized guilt that I have, something that I talk about in therapy a lot, because I'm trying to unlearn some of those things and allow myself proper rest. And not only that, but being okay with it, you know, not laying down on the couch watching Netflix and being like, oh my God, I'm being so lazy, I should go do something else. I should go do something more productive. We're not doing that. We need those mental breaks, those physical breaks, the resetting, because then we come back stronger with a fresh mentality. Just take some time, do something for yourself, and fully embrace it and understand that it is okay, and it's gonna help you in the long run. If you just go, and you don't allow yourself those breaks and tell yourself that you deserve those breaks, you're gonna hit that burnout stage, and there's nothing worse than that. There's nothing worse than the burnout. So we're avoiding burnout this year by having more intentional rest. Another thing that I intend to do this year is to learn a brand new skill, and I have two. I got Babbel and I'm starting Spanish. So I just want to improve my Spanish and I want to be able to be a little bit more conversational with it. And I am confident in my like baseline Spanish, but I want to be better at understanding it as it's being spoken, because Spanish is like, people will be talking fast and I feel like I can only understand it when it's super slow, which is not how people talk. It's so fun. The Babbel app has been great so far. Not sponsored, but it's been super fun. I just do it for, you know, maybe 15-20 minutes a few days a week right now, and it's been great. So I wouldn't call that a new skill. I would say I'm sort of honing my Spanish skills. And then I also really want to learn how to play chess. When I see people playing it, especially when I was watching Queen's Gambit, which was like a couple years ago, I was like, this is so cool. I need to learn how to play. I feel like a lot of times we shy away from trying something new because either we are afraid to be embarrassed or afraid of failure. So I saw this tweet on Pinterest and it really stuck with me. So I'm going to read it to you guys because it's about trying something new. Embarrassment is the cost of entry. If you aren't willing to look like a foolish beginner, you'll never become a graceful master. It totally applies to like going to the gym, starting a new workout program. Like if you are afraid to be embarrassed, you will quite literally never get anything accomplished, or you'll never grow. What is that noise? Blocking off social media time is another intention that I've set for myself. Instead of getting on and mindlessly scrolling and doing nothing, I really want to like have set blocks of time where I go on social media because it is a huge part of my job. I catch myself just bullshitting on the apps, as we all do, but I really want to be more intentional about my time on social media and more importantly, my time off of social media. So blocking off times where it's like, okay, at this time, I'm gonna go on and just answer comments instead of
going on and scrolling and then maybe answering a comment and then going back to scrolling and finding audios.
Doing all of that sporadically throughout my day. I do like to go on and support people and comment and like it. So I do have to get some scrolling in because I gotta support my peeps. But just having that more like, this is a block of time where I will be on social media. That brings me to my last little intention for the new year, which is to just slow down. A lot of times when I am going somewhere or getting ready for something, I can definitely like wish time away or rush through things, and then it's like you blink and they're gone and the moment is over. And so really just like slowing down, enjoying the moment, being more present. Before starting my real like mental health journey, I just feel like I was living in that high state of anxiety for so long that a lot of times my body will just go back to that. And I'm sure that's happened with a lot of us with just like past trauma and stuff that we've had to work through. Like your body holds on to so much. So I feel like my body was just operating within that anxiety for so long that it is definitely harder for me to just slow down and focus on one thing and not try to multitask and do 100 things at once. That's something that I feel like I'm kind of always working on, but definitely just making it more of a conscious habit this year. That's it when it comes to my intentions for 2023. It does help to keep you accountable and to keep your why in the forefront of your mind. So good thing to do. They don't have to be super detailed. I just jotted a few things down that really came to mind, taking it one day at a time. So with that being said, I am starting a cut. I don't want to call it a prep because I don't have a show or anything. I do have like a goal date, so I do have like something to work toward. I just feel like I've been in this place for a while where I've just sort of been maintaining the same physique and for the most part doing the same workouts, and that's all fine. I love the way I work out, and to me my workouts have been really good. I've been super consistent, and I think it's time to push myself again and punch it for a few months, honestly. I love working towards something, and I love, even if there's no competition involved, the competition with myself. I have been getting ready this weekend and I'm officially starting today. This is my day one. So I took my morning progress pictures, I weighed myself, I have my macros all set up. I'm probably gonna carb cycle. I'll talk more about that. I'm taking it super seriously. I'm committing to this and I'm really excited to see where it goes and to see what I can do, and hopefully you guys will, you know, be there cheering me on. I don't know if some of you guys are kind of doing any physique changes or competing or anything like that, but I'd love to hear about it. Put it in the comments and we can just totally hype each other up. I did 20 minutes of cardio this morning plus a 5-minute warm up, so nothing crazy. I'm just gonna take it literally one day at a freaking time and just try to win the day. That's all we can do. On a typical day of like my maintenance, I eat between 1,800 and 2,000 calories. I'm 5'2", I weigh 120 pounds right now. I know a lot of people online think I'm like 5'8", 5'9", and pictures can be very deceiving. I'm excited. I cannot believe it's already almost the end of January. Today's the 23rd, and this is day one of the, I don't even know what I'm calling it yet. Like, the word cut doesn't really do it for me, but I'm also not really prepping. So if you guys want to help me figure out some cool word or like name for this, let me know. I will be back with an update video next week. I hope you guys are doing amazing. I hope you're starting off the new year however you want to, and I hope that you are doing things that keep you fulfilled. Thank you for your support over this last year. It has truly been the best. Forming these parasocial relationships is super fun when you just happen to meet other people that just get it, you know? Whatever. Thank you guys for watching. I hope that you'll stick around for my cut series, whatever we decide to call it. Hopefully we can get a little shreddy. I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Love you so much, and I'll see you soon. Mwah.